Yeah, I'm gonna redo some of my... I'm gonna give her some better weapons. I'm going to give... So this is before I got the other things. Let's give myself this as well. Alright. So I know the way out. So I at least know that. So we can get through relatively quick. Because we need to go to the... Okay, so it's there, and then it's here. I got ice cream because it's so fucking hot. And then it's back out the same one. Oh my god. My wrapper just fell on the floor. You're fucking good enough. And then this one. Okay. And I still have my camp supplies, so we're gonna be a little more careful and we're gonna save our stuff. This. And yes, we just had to pretty much restart the entire stream because everybody was just fucked. Why is Bruiser tiny, you think, with a name like Bruiser? Yeah, he is, what, he's like a halfling monk who beats shit up with his fists. Okay. Halfling monk, how does he get reach? My guess would be that he crawls under everybody and bites their ankles. Bites their ankles and punches them in the balls. To be fair, that would actually probably be extremely effective. That's probably why I did so much damage. Or he could launch himself like a cannonball. Exactly!
yourselves. Fight me.
Good God. Oh shit, I should have had him actually attack, but that's okay. My hope is that now that everybody's in position, we'll actually be able to get it dead relatively quick. Maybe not.
Victory is near.
Oh, there we go. There's some nice hits. Sort of.
I will not die this easy.
Good God, my ice cream has been out of the fridge for like 30 seconds and it's already melting. That's how hot it is here. My temperature is getting hotter than I know Mux would like, so I'm just popping open. I'm gonna use this. Good God, why can nobody hit this thing?
Press on.
Okay, not too bad. Just hit it! Oh my God. Okay, good. Nobody actually took any damage from that. That's freaking awesome. Come on, bears! Do it! Deaded the pony. Also, me saying that is so weird, because usually I would be like, no pony. Is evil pony. There we go. Yes, and we're giving that to him. Where did you go, oh amulet of mighty fists? There you are. And then I actually wanted to give... Oh, it's because she is in animal form. I want to give her this. And this.
The dangers don't frighten me.
I don't think there was anything else up here. No. Okay, I'm gonna do a hard save here. So that's the problem, is we were just doing quick saves before, and it just screwed us, so... It's amazing how much eating ice cream can cool you down, though. I'm gonna see if we can manage to get Mager to stay.
I'll share my path.
Okay, so detect magic, we did. Look into the doorway from a distance. Freeze, wait to see how people react.
Vark, do not be rash. I need time to examine the portal and the magic in the area. I must...
We're out of time. The citizens of the town can still be saved, but we must act at once. However, we cannot go through the portal together. The greatest danger may still wait for us here in the dungeon. You, my general, must take command of the rest of the group. Root out at any cost what has been hiding itself away in this dungeon.
At least this gives us a chance to try and keep Magar, because he's got our only cold iron weapon, which means that we did shit all against the Fae. Splitting up now.
Alas, there is no other choice. We've been through worse, right, fellows? Good luck to
Uh-oh,
each of you.
he just goes anyways.
Keep count of how many foes you...
Okay, wait, hang on. I have an idea then. I need to keep his fucking cold iron, so we're gonna switch it over to the, we're gonna switch it over to, I usually try not to save scum, but we're gonna switch his cold iron weapon over to the pirate chick. Like, if we know that we're gonna lose him, screw that, we're taking his gear. Those two. Gonna give that to her. I'll give him the +4 dexterity. Because if we've got no chance but to lose him, then then we'll save the cold iron weapon, because that's the only way we're gonna get through this, I think.
got another one.
Detect magic. Look into the doorway from a distance. Freeze and wait.
Vark, do not be rash.
We're out of time.
Go, I won't let you down.
We've been through...
Okay. Ba-ba. I would read this, but we've done it already. Okay.
Hey, have a look.
Might as well throw that on one of them. Acid is gonna be no good at all against these guys, so we'll use this. Like, these guys are made out of acid. They're probably immune to it.
Stand down.
Trying to get the big one first. Except for the ranged people who will have hit this one. Okay, good. One's down. This one. This should hopefully go, like, we should hopefully get to the same point we were at, like, a lot quicker.
You offend me.
Ow. Get this target thingy on him. I mean, to be fair, Brewster's actually pretty quick, so... I imagine that he would, like, crawl between legs and, like, kick balls.
Your time is over.
still think G is such a weird button for the stop.
The world is full of wonder. I'll share my path.
Now, this is something.
I say, let's just not even fight the boogeyman. Okay, we did this already. This is essentially, she's talking about how she's not an illusion, she's actually been trapped. Because she was trying to summon, like she was a conjurer, and she was trying to summon and control all sorts of shit. And essentially, she got royally fucked over, locked in her own box after controlling a bunch of other things. And now she's begging us to help.
How cute!
I think this stuff was all safe. You're attacking the door. Let's kick its ass. I mean, if I was just gonna say, if I couldn't hit a door, I'd be disappointed, and then I missed the door.
Away, you rascal!
Barrel will hopefully kill it. Yeah, there we go. Fuck the red caps. Oh, the blurring is what I got from the thing though. Eh. The boogeyman. Burning Arc.
Stand down.
Then get the elk in here. Mirror images should all be gone now. There we go. It's fine.
You offend me.
Hey Gigati, how you doing? I'm gonna use this. I don't want to risk my bear going down. House stuff, I mean, life is still shit, but hey, we're hanging on. I've decided to run kind of like, I don't know if I want to say like, it's not really a contest, but I'm gonna do an event where for every, I'm still gotta work out the details, but so we've got the Make Kitty Burn points redemption. I'm gonna make an event where for every 10 pounds that I lose, up to my goal, which is a total of about 40 to 50 pounds, I am going to do a giveaway for a gift card, for a Steam gift card.
No time for idling.
So just that kind of as a way to encourage people to encourage me. The amount is still kind of subject to losing 40 pounds is way too much. I am currently 50 pounds over my previous equilibrium weight. And so I'll go over it again since we're kind of talking about it. I don't inherently think that there's anything wrong with my weight or my size. Aside from the fact that it is above what my previous equilibrium is. The problem is that ever since my weight has gone up, I started having this issue with my leg, where my entire upper outer thigh has been numb now for probably at least 3 years. And I think it's called paresthetica neuralgia, and it's where something causes the nerve to pinch off and die or become damaged. And it can happen because of weight. So I don't think it's a coincidence that this has happened right about when my weight gain started. So I want to try and get back to closer to what my previous equilibrium was, just so that I can hopefully be a little healthier. Not have a numb leg, which seems to get fatigued a lot faster than the other leg. And like my back issues have been a little bit worse. My just general exhaustion and everything has been a little bit worse. I mean, that could also be mental health, but while again, I don't think that there's anything inherently wrong with my weight, it's also, I mean, obviously, if I feel better about myself, that'll help with my mental health and stuff as well. So
You should definitely see this.
surprising what extra weight can do to the body. Yeah, and I think that's part of why I haven't been sleeping as well. Like, mine has been a couple of years. Essentially what happens is I have been diagnosed with mood-induced eating disorders. So I don't want to say I can binge and or purge when my mood is bad. It's more that I can either binge, or I lose all appetite. So I don't willingly or voluntarily purge, but I can lose my appetite entirely, to the point, and I get really nauseous because of the anxiety where I can't keep food down. So it hasn't been that bad in a while, but I had a few years where I was, no joke, probably by the end of the day, between eating less and not being able to keep anything down, I was probably only metabolizing like 300 or 400 calories by the end of the day, and that would go on, I think that went on for like a year, which, by the way, is not healthy. So my metabolism is essentially through the floor right now. I will gain weight on 900 calories if I'm not careful. So Make Kitty Burn will make me do curls or squats depending on how I'm feeling. There's a lot of new... I might eventually try to look up... The body goes into starvation mode and you can actually hold... Yeah, that's what... So that's essentially what happens to me. Now, it takes longer than a lot of people think. If you fast for a couple of weeks, you'll be fine. If you fast for a couple of months, you might be fine. But when you're eating that little for a year or more, the body needs to adjust its metabolism. So your metabolism drastically slows down, just so that you stay alive. So, but there's a lot of research now. I haven't been reading a lot of the articles, but I'm seeing them constantly pop up on my phone about how muscle training and all that kind of stuff actually is starting to show to have a bigger effect on weight loss than even cardio necessarily. So what I'll be doing is Make Kitty Burn for 1,000 points. You guys can make me do an exercise of my choice. So right now I'm largely doing curls. We're doing 15 pounds, 15 sets on each, or 15 reps on each arm. Eventually there will also be squats, and I don't know if I could do it on this table, because this table's on wheels, but maybe I'll do some tests at some point, and I'll see if I can do, like, table push-ups somewhere in view of the camera as well. So, that's my goal. I'm gonna try and do this journey with you guys. Weights also induces post-exercise burn as well. Well, yeah, so... one benefit of doing weights is that it can cause, like, there's a lot of research now, and I haven't looked into it, like I said, I've just kind of seen the articles and the synopsis of the articles, is that...
I don't tolerate threats.
What the hell is this? Is that it's starting to show more that, doing weight training can actually cause the cells to change how they communicate, and it can cause fat burn to happen a lot better. But even outside of that, muscle mass burns more calories than fat. So given that my metabolism is shit, that's, like, muscle mass is probably going to be the best way for me to start trying to lose weight. So, your best friend is a personal trainer. She went to university for the science side. It's so much more in-depth than people realize. Yeah, and, like, I went to university for biology, so I actually went for wildlife biology, so more animals. But I have taken courses on, like, nutrition and, like physiology and stuff like that, to some extent. Again, it's more based on the animals, but it's still there, you know? Like, I still have that knowledge that a lot of people don't. Let's do... I think I'm gonna do... do this. Yeah. So I know a little bit about some of the, like, I know some of the nutrition stuff. I know some of the, like, physiology stuff and all that. Obviously not as much as somebody who went to school for that specifically, but I probably know more than, like, the average person. Like, I know a lot of people swear by being, like, vegetarian and stuff, but I know, just kind of slightly off topic, but I know that, for example, a lot of the B vitamins and vitamins that are only naturally found through bacterial fermentation, so that's why they're in meat, but they're not in plants, because animals eat the plants. They have the fermentation guts, so either the four-chamber stomach or an actual, fuck, I can't remember what it's called. But it's essentially what our appendix once was. Where fermentation happens. And that's how they get it. But we don't have that anymore. Which means that... I did water last time and it worked very well. Oh, I can't use it though. Let's do this. Oh, I can't do that either on him. B12, B6, and thiamine are used in nerve health and nerve repair. Yeah, they're also used to produce a lot of the like a lot of the B vitamins are actually also used to help produce a lot of the hormones that help to regulate mental health. Your heaviest was 220 pounds. Damn, that's awesome, Jagati. Well, I mean, if she wants to help me out. If it works, she can, I will be an official sponsor and I can plug her services. You managed to lose some weight, but weight loss is slowing now. Yeah, I'm not quite... Okay, I'll go as far to say that I'm not quite that heavy, but I am also relatively short. So I'm only about 5'3". Yours was a lot of water retention loss-wise. I wouldn't be surprised if I have a lot of water retention. Just because I do drink a shit ton of water. But that also helps me to eat less, so. You're 5'10". I am 5'3". 5'3", 5'4"-ish. I feel like the last time I was measured, I was 5'4", which is weird, because I've been 5'3" ever since I, like... That would mean that I grew an inch in, like, the last, like, 5 or 10 years. Which I didn't know was a thing. Like, once you... hit your 20s and 30s, so... But yeah, like, I have a plan. I have, like, a workout routine that I was gonna do. It's just kind of the time, which is why we've got the Make Kitty Burn, and I'm going to try and... I like how it automatically attacks something within range if you kill it. I wonder if I can kill this thing. Why is she so slow? But yeah, I figure if I can encourage you to encourage me. You lost height once because of sitting at a PC and a lot of gaming. You got it back from yoga, of all things. I know that yoga can cause, like, can help you with, like, your spine. So, like, the height was probably from hunched over. I try to sit up relatively straight. Your big problem is a sedentary job. Yeah, see, I work in customer service, so we have a chair. My department was given a chair. A lot of other people use it. I do not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Well, and that's why when I was streaming full time, I made sure that I got up every hour and I took lunch off to go for a walk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And I mean, once I move and I'm like doing this like semi-permanently full-time, my plan is to try and start doing like hiking streams and stuff at least once a week and all of that. I kind of want to do that now. It's just I need a better phone. I know that sounds like an excuse, but my current phone has almost no space on it, which means I can't download all the software I need to properly stream from it. So, but is this against him? When you were in serious body work, you dropped 15 stone down to 13, then bulked up to 15 again, but the body shape difference was amazing. Now you wear a t-shirt to the beach. Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly, like, I am not happy with how I look right now. Again, I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with it. It's just, let's just say that a lot of clothes that I have still in my, like, either in my closet or in my drawers, I can't even half get on anymore. Including some of my favorites, so. Your body conscious is crippling sometimes and you're not afraid to admit it. You won't go out unless it's a baggy item so people can't see your shape. Yeah, and I mean, I'm almost there. Like, I don't think about it a lot, but then I'll see my reflection and it'll be like one of those moments where it's like, how did this happen? So, I do really want to try and get back in shape. That, you know. I know what I'm gonna do next round. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. So yeah, it's like, and I feel bad saying it because I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the size that I am. It's just that I feel like I'm not capable to be healthy with it. My mom was, like, she had to get health checkups every year because she drove a bus. So she had to make sure that, you know, like, she was healthy, that, you know, not at risk for a heart attack or anything like that, because if it happened while she was driving a bus, like, she had to do it in order, she had to be deemed healthy in order to do her job. But she was overweight. Granted, she was a smoker as well, but she was, oh, it's immune to lightning, damn it. She was overweight, and, she had just had her checkup, her doctor's appointment, that said that she was, like, not at risk for any heart disease or anything like that. And she died of a heart attack to the point where, she called 911 because she knew she thought she was having a heart attack. She was able to let the paramedics in, and then she dropped in front of them and couldn't be resuscitated. So I don't know if that means that there is a genetic increased risk along with the weight, or if it was her weight combined with the smoking combined with what I suspect were some issues at work. Because my mom wasn't the kind of person to ever ask for anything in terms of work or anything. Like, she'd work her ass off. And she was doing some outdoor stuff. And apparently, from what I heard, she may have been outside all day in the sun with very little water. So that was likely a large part of it as well. But the way you see it, there's no judging about size if you say, I want to improve my body for health reasons. It's just a personal choice to make your life better. Exactly! Well, no, and that's kind of what I feel. It's like, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I know that a lot of people are really touchy about the subject, and I don't want anybody to think that I'm saying that, you know, like, a certain weight isn't acceptable or anything like that. It's a personal choice. I have noticed that since my weight personally has gone up, other aspects of my life have deteriorated. So you judge yourself very harshly. I mean, I think we're our biggest critics a lot of the time in terms of pretty much anything, right? Like, damn it, he got away. I was trying to kill him. I was hoping it would kill him. Maybe you can't kill him, because I got him pretty far. I think we're always our biggest critics. You prefer bigger girls better all around? Like I said, for me, it's more of just that I've seen that I am not healthy at this size. I'm not sleeping as well. I'm not, like, my feet and my back are a lot worse. I have bad ankles. Because I broke one of them when I was in grade 8. And not like the leg, like a lot of people think. I actually apparently broke all the little bones in my ankles. So I can't imagine the extra weight is good on my ankles. So I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. I swear it's just bad. Where the hell are all these satyrs coming from? This person, Tahara, is just useless right now. There we go. Yeah, I'm hoping to really start working on getting back in shape and stuff. The heat definitely doesn't help, though. Heat does not help. Good God, that was with reduced damage, too. You're hungry now? I think I'll probably take a quick break to get to leg stretch and stuff after this and get some more water. I might grab half a cantaloupe as well. All this exercise talk. I have very little appetite right now, but it's because of the heat, not because of anything else. This heat is ridiculous. You're just useless. Just don't even try. Okay, so we are not gonna touch the chest this time. Last time the chest fucked us over. These had lots of good stuff in it.
This is my time to shine.
Not even gonna touch the chest. Alright guys, hold tight. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go grab a cantaloupe. Well, half of a cantaloupe. And get some more water. And then we will try that owlbear and Dwemer cat fight again. Because that fucked us over last time. So, hold tight everybody. I will be right back.